Hey guys, Zero here with Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime from Asteroid Base. This is a 2D spaceship management game that focuses on 1 to 4 player co-op, but I want to find out if we can enjoy it via single player for the lonely people out there. I have beat this game in the past on couch co-op, and it was pretty fun. We're going to start a new game. Here you can pick your character. They have a lot of different skins you can use, but we're going to go with this because I don't know, it just looks more interesting, I think. And then you can pick a sidekick, which is a CPU that you order around yourself. We're going to go with the raccoon. Long ago in a faraway future, super smart scientists built a machine to harness the most awesome force in the universe, love. With the power of the Arbor reactor, explorers took to the stars, uniting all peoples of the galaxy. All were protected by the League of very empathetic rescue spacenauts, the Lovers, who guarded the reactor. But disaster was brewing. An error in the XOXO matrix allowed the dark force of anti-love to seep into our reality. The explosion ripped a hole in the space-time itself, and the Arbor reactor was blasted into pieces. Now, with anti-love spreading across the galaxy, the fate of our space-time seems decidedly unlovely. Oh no, systems failing, main fleet gone, but the prototype ship, it might still have power. The prototype ship is cut off in the west ventricle, but I can just get a signal through. Alright, so here we get into the tutorial. I'm not going to read what that guy has to say, because you can read it. Here you can see you have different areas here with different uses. All these right now that we have unlocked are just turrets. I'm playing this with a Xbox One controller. It works better than mouse and keyboard. And I want to sit on my couch. Alright, so now they're going to give me my pet and then teach me how to use that. Throughout the game, though, you also get to unlock different ships. Now we got to send them off to shoot the different targets. Oh, that's odd. I figure it'd be on the D-pad or something, not a 2-button combo. The tutorial in this game is kind of long, but it's pretty needed to get a hold of the base of the to get the base of the game. And you also get to get these crystals later in the game to upgrade the different blasters and speed, shields of your ship, stuff like that. I guess he's just going to shoot randomly at whatever he can get a hold of. Alright, so now we've unlocked the shield. You just move in the direction in which you think is appropriate. We're going to send our pet up here to take this guy and just control the... I don't trust him on the shields. Apparently he can't aim either, so I'm sure he can't operate a shield very well. course, with my demonstration right there, I wasn't operating. Nope, stay over there. I wasn't operating the ship very well either. I don't think he can drive though. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, see, your pet can't drive, so that's all up on you. So where are we going? We're going up, right? The last time I played this game, it was about a year ago, so there's some parts of it that I just don't remember. See how he operates on the shield. So you pretty much just go around and collect these imprisoned bunnies, and once you get enough of them, you get to progress through the level. And the main game is to the main purpose of the game is to collect these parts of this reactor to rebuild your space station. Alright. So now we have the super weapon unlocked. And different super weapons obviously are more useful than others, as I remember. Like this one shoots an array of missiles, lasers, I don't know what you would call them, blobs. Other ones change it to lasers. There's a buzzsaw, if I remember correctly. I want you to shoot at them. He is not good at shooting. Is that it? Alright, get back over here. Oops. So see here, this is to unlock the end of the level, and we need 5 bunnies. Since we're going down, I'm going to have him go down. Collect another bunny. Whenever you collect a bunny, it sets off the alarm, right? You can run away, you can keep going. It really just depends on how much you're getting your ass beat. Doesn't seem too bad, this version of the game, via like with the whole NPC doing some stuff. Now we're gonna get our radar. Oops. I got hit there. Gonna get our radar. These maps can get pretty big, and there is a fog of war, as you could see there for a second. The map is probably the most useful thing to have on the ship, almost, because the maps are insanely big, and you just end up wandering around forever if you don't check your progress. Alright, so I hear another bunny. This one's floating. Gonna get on the shield. Got some big boys coming up. Shooting multiple missiles. The default shield's not that bad, except for whenever you move it, it turns it off, as you can see. You can get others that are larger, but also turn off still, and then you can get some that always stay on. Oh, he's still shooting. Alright, get over here now. Dude, shoot him. What are you? You got another bunny unlocked over here. Not unlocked, but about to be unlocked. We're gonna... No, I don't want you to go to the map. No. That's dumb. I don't know why they would do that. You also have a mini-map in your bottom left, which is pretty useful. And you get to get these upgrades throughout the game that are in these boxes here. Sometimes it's just map information too. Like this one was just map information, so you can see where the bunnies are. I'm not sure if they're always bunnies, but I only remember seeing bunnies. Go down. If you do hit the walls, you do take damage. The shield will bounce you off though if you have it in the way that you're facing. I feel like this game is kind of like we need to go deeper, except for you can play by yourself and you don't have to be on the same couch as the other person. So here we have lasers that we have to go through. Just put the shield in front of it. Figure we're a little bit faster than that. Alright, so we're not going to go over here, we're just going to shoot it. This replenishes health. Yeah. Go to the map. Yeah, we just got to keep going straight and go the other way around, huh? Alright, I'm going to put him on the shield and see if he'll block the rounds from this. Yeah, I was about to say he better be able to, otherwise it's going to be pointless to even have him on the shields. There are a lot of segments that are similar to this. Alright, so down here we have health. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, okay, so you can just run into those boxes there and be good. You don't have to shoot them necessarily. Alright, so we're probably just gonna run out of here instead of fight. We got the 5 bunnies, so they're gonna unlock the heart, which is the end of the level, which is the end of the tutorial, which again seems kind of excessive. Oh god, come on, get that. And then shoot that, and then we're gonna fly away, take some damage. But I think whenever you go to a different level, I don't think it keeps the damage that you get. It could though. Alright, so now we're approaching the heart, and we're just gonna get sucked in, because as all hearts, you just get sucked into them. And it'll give you your stats for the missions to kind of offer replayability. Again, this is couch co-op. It's not online co-op, so if you get this game, make sure you have someone to play it with, because that is the preferred way to play this game. I really wish it was online, because you would just have so much more game, bang for your buck. So here you can see that you have many different ships that you can unlock. I think you unlock them by probably beating the bosses or doing special things. I mean, obviously you have to unlock it by doing special things somehow, right? Alright, so we need 5 bunnies again. It'll kind of show you where to start off at. Oops, I thought it left me on that. It did not. So here we got some more map information. We're gonna send them down. Alright, so on the mini-map there we have some of these big rocks that are just random danger obstacles. Alright, now we're gonna have a little fight. I'm gonna send him over there. I'm gonna go down. Oh god, I'm gonna get on the shield actually. And after he kills that, I'm going to send him up, because I can block the guys on the down. For the most part anyways. I'm going to send him down now. So your super weapon is constantly moving, so you really have to time out the usefulness of it. I don't particularly like this this super, but let's check the map here. It does get the job done whenever you're surrounded, which is quite a bit in this game, but there are other ones that, pretty much do the same thing. Hopefully, during this video, we can get to the first boss, and that can kind of show you how that goes. Alright, we got something down here. I think it's more map information. Yep. Alright. Gonna send him down actually. Oop, maybe that was a mistake. Kind of getting surrounded here right now. I'm gonna send him up and block these guys on the side. You are gonna take damage in this game. I mean, that's just how it is, and probably more so in the way that I'm playing it. And I'm not that good at it. At least I'm probably not that good at it. It's not like there's an MLG for It's not like there's an MLG for this game or anything like that. So now I have this power crystal, which I can insert into one of the terminals, and that would give different upgrades. And the only way to change them is to get a different unlockable that allows you to remove the crystals. So we're going to add it to the engines, just so we can move a little bit faster. Eventually you will unlock a larger terminal, so you can put 2 crystals. It creates a lot of interesting combinations that you can do. So checking on the map here, we need to go up through this red mist, which is an asteroid field. Alright, I'm going to send him over here to clear out some of these rocks. I'm going to go down to shoot some of these guys. Alright, on the minimap you can see it shows you enemy locations and hazards. It's a pretty good minimap actually, instead of just locations of things. Alright, now we'll just make our way through the asteroid field. Now we got 2 bunnies up here, it looks like. And we got a mystery box. It's probably another gem. Alright, so he's not doing anything over there. I'm going to operate the shield. Have him... as you can see here, it gets pretty ridiculous. So I'm probably going to send him up to the special weapon now. Take out all these enemies that are surrounding us. That worked out pretty well. I'm going to send them up now. We're going to take another hit. And let's see what we got here. We got a power gem. Alright, so we're going to attach this to one of the turrets. Which turret? Let's just go with this one. So it just creates... there's different crystals that have different abilities. And power crystals pretty much just take whatever the default is and upgrades it by 1. Alright, so now that seems to be it for this side. So we have another lead on the bottom right, but I'm going to go on the right above us because there seems to be landmass here, and since we have the collect 5, there's bound to be something up here, right? There's a mystery box. Get over here on the shield. I'll take this guy out. Screw those. Alright, another special box. What we got here? You can also kind of save upgrades, if I remember correctly. Alright, so see what the power gem does to... See what the power gem does to the turrets and the... and the thrusters. So now let's check out the shield. It just makes it bigger. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Shield is pretty useful, and the more it covers up, the less I have to have this guy go to it, or go to it myself. Alright. I'm gonna send him up to the top to cover us a little bit. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He might be pretty decent on the shield. So what we got here, we got a beam gem. Alright, so that pretty much turns everything into beams, different kinds of beams. I think we're actually going to put this one in the super weapon. See, that seems way more useful than just the regular shooting one. But you can also mix match upgrades once you start getting the bigger versions of the terminals here for each section. I don't think there's anything up there. We're gonna go deeper. No, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, good thing we're a little bit faster. So there's a lot of different enemies in this game as well. Down here. So whenever you go into some of these orbital masses like this, you get put on an orbit, and they continuously move you, so you can, you know, just not be stagnant. We're gonna heal a little bit. Let's probably just go ahead and take 6, and then check the map again. All right, so that's probably it for over here. So now we're gonna go bottom right. Just ran that guy over. Okay. Yeah. But what do we got over here? Got some green guys. Can I just... No, can't run those guys over. So you can only run over the red guys, I guess. Oh, I'm the only one on turrets. That's right. Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's always infinite spawning enemies. It's just they're a lot in numbers, and then sometimes whenever they do spawn, it does seem endless. So you just gotta run away. Let's see, what do we got over here? Gonna put him on a turret. Alright. It's pretty good on that turret. For the most part anyways. And that shield really helps out just because of the size. I don't have to worry about that whole section. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn the turret, or the shields around. Because we got turret in the front, shields in the back. So if we get flanked, we don't have to worry about it as much. Oh, I don't think I can make it through that. Alright, looks like we have a bunny up here at the top. Let's see what his deal is. Whoa, whoa, coming in too fast. I took a hit. Alright, so we're going to shoot this guy free. Now we're going to get this flood of enemies. Got guys coming down from the bottom. That seemed to be it. Alright, let's see. Continuing on. Alright, so we can go inside of here. Ooh, we got 3 bunnies here. So sometimes there are surplus of bunnies. Oh, no, too fast, too fast. Oh. I'm going to put him back on shield so he can block that. What are you doing? There you go. No. Got some red guys. Just run him over. Alright. Can I hit the bunnies? I mean, it does do damage. So, but it does damage to me too, so we're not going to do that. Alright, looks like we have enough bunnies, but we do know that there's bunnies down below too, I think. Not sure if you get bonus upgrades or anything, but it does help with the completion progress. But just to find out if we will get other bunnies, or not other bunnies, other upgrades, we'll go ahead and check that out and just run away from this scenario. Oh man. Alright, just need to get away from some of these guys, and then we'll hop on the turrets. Alright, go from the top. Take out the big guy. He only went down in like 1 hit. Not sure. Yeah, no. That was just a goof. Alright, go over here. It's kind of hard to always remember about the super weapon because that probably would have been useful there. Let's see. We're going to go deeper down. Oh shit. Okay, hopefully you can cover the bottom there. Alright, let's go down. Probably going to use the super weapon here. not sure if, I think the beams do less damage, but you know, they're beams, so they're just one continuous thing of energy instead of on the luck there. Shoot whatever was down there. Looks like we have more map information. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got 2 more bunnies in this map. Alright, so one's right... Take this guy out real quick. One's right over here to our left. Yeah, he's just chilling. Alright. Let these enemies spawn in. Also, whenever you collect bunnies there, you can see that you get health back. Pretty simple so far. Not too bad. Controlling the... Oh, you can just run those guys over too, huh? It's not too bad with the AI. It's not as stupid as what it could be in some other games. All right, well, I'm gonna put him back on the turret and just set this up in a general area. All right, I'm gonna go down. He just didn't shoot that guy. All right, ooh. All right, so we got a couple more bunnies then, more than what I thought. So sometimes, as you can see, you have to kill these things that are linked to these planets, I guess you would call them. Death Stars. I'm gonna orientate that there. Gonna put him on the side. Was that it? Alright. All friends rescued, so that was all the bunnies. Alright, there's probably still a couple upgrades or something, but we're just gonna go ahead and end the mission. Oh no, I'm gonna put him on this. We'll go through here, collect whatever this is, and then go through. Oh boy. Just try and go as fast as we can. Put it in front. Alright. Just gonna make a straight rush for the exit here. The upgrades, the present there that I have, should stay when we get to the next area. Alright, so 15 minutes there. Collected everything. Didn't upgrade anything though. Alright, so there's our progress bar. Now we can see what's in here. We got a metal gem. So the metal gem turns whatever you put it into terminals to something that is more physical. Like it turns the super weapon into a giant buzzsaw. It turns the little turrets into these spike balls, but we're gonna put it in the shield because I think that's the best shield. It's slower, but you can run more stuff over with it, and you can... Oh wait, I'm not sure how the hearts work. I think that you have limited hearts actually, so that probably was not a very good idea. I'm gonna send him over here so I can actually see something. Alright, so we got another beam gem. We'll put that in this top turret here. Alright, so hopefully that's more powerful than the other version. I don't think I'm a fan of the beams at all. I can't really remember exactly how useful they really are. I know that the super weapon beam is probably the best one, and then after that, it's probably not that great. So we got some map information. Alright, seems pretty simple. And the metal engine one shoots out cow traps out the back, which is pretty awesome. Alright, we're just going to put him on shield and see if we can just run a whole bunch of things over. Without killing ourselves, potentially. Alright, so up here we have 3 bunnies. It's kind of tight in here. Dude, put the shield... Alright, I'll shoot it. It's fine. Shoot these guys over here. Oh no. So sometimes these bombs spawn and they have a huge blast radius, as you can see. Luckily it's slow, but it will just keep chasing you for very long ways. Sometimes, I know one of these maps, it's pretty ridiculous how... Uh-oh. Can I run into that? Yep. Alright. Oh, come on. You gotta get out of here. See how large this is? It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it will kill the other enemies though, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna check out the map. Looks like we got an upgrade there at the bottom, so it's probably a bunny down there somewhere too. So let's go check that out. Alright, so now we're approaching this upgrade. We're just gonna run into it. It's a present. Alright, cool. Looks like we got a power gem. We'll put the power gem in the final, nope, second to final upgrade slot that we have. I'll shoot this guy real quick. And we'll run this guy over, I guess. There we go. Run these guys over. It's like GTA, but, you know, in space. I don't know how you guys play GTA, but I usually end up running a whole bunch of people over. Okay, well, about to put him back on a turret, because we're not as fast as I would like us to be. Alright, put that here, and then make our way downtown. Oh man, what does he do? What is happening? Put him down low. I'm not sure what that was right there. Screen got all crazy. Alright, so we got 2 bunnies up here and we're in orbit, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we'll just shoot it how it is. Oh no, this big rock. So the beam here can go through enemies, so if they're grouped up, it's probably going to help us out a lot. But if there's just single ones, then it's going to be pretty shitty, actually. I think that's why I didn't like it, because you can just, it's slow, and the penetration bonus doesn't really do much if everything dies in like 10 hits anyways. Alright, so we have 5 bunnies. So now we can choose to go on or stay back and continue doing this. But I think we're going to try and finish out searching through some of this. Screw those guys. Oh, so once you start reaching the edge of the map, it starts doing that crazy space thing that it likes to do. I think it blows you in the other direction. Alright, so here we have another upgrade possibly. Yep. Okay. Alright, so hopefully it's not another beam. It's a power gem. Alright, so we'll equip that into our last slot. And now we have an upgrade in every slot. Which doesn't mean that that's the end of it, because like I said, your terminals upgrade to where you can fit 2, maybe 3 eventually, different crystals. It gets pretty cool. On the other hand, you will need those, because this game is also actually pretty hard. Looks like we got something down here. Yep. Another present. Hopefully we can... we'll put that in the engine, just to see what that does. I think it shoots out a beam from our ass. Might be pretty good as a secondary crystal, probably not a primary crystal though. See, it didn't even kill those in one hit, so that's kind of And then we're definitely not as fast as what we were. I'm gonna put him down low. I'm using the spaceship as a turret in itself, which is probably not the best way to do it. I think it's just for those random hits that you would get. Alright, so that's another bunny. I have a power gem. I'm going to replace the gem that we just put. Oh, get on there. I'm going to replace the gem that we just had so we can go faster again. Ooh, I was really hoping he would block that. Alright, so there's still bunnies out there somewhere because we didn't get an all clear message. See what we got here. Got an asteroid field. Just force our way through. Alright, so I hear bunnies. Yeah, as you can see, that the asteroids will also defeat the enemies. So maybe having asteroids around is probably a good thing. Hopefully that's it. It's not. There's still more bunnies out there. Alright, let's just run along. Let's check the map. There's a map upgrade actually right there. There's actually 2 upgrades around us. I believe the last bunnies are probably in that little blob way to the left. So we'll get this map. And then we will come down here and see what this is. Ooh, no, those are rocks, so I don't want to get hit by that. It's another map upgrade. I don't think that we... Oh, it's a heart because we already have all the maps upgraded. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, what are these? Oh, yeah. Oh no. This is going to be terrible for... Whenever I played through this last, I remember us taking a lot of time trying not to shoot these, but the NPC is just going to do it regardless. There's like a whole map of these in one of them, if I remember correctly. I'm going to put him on the shield and shoot our friends free. Go ahead and finish these guys off because I'm pretty sure shit's... Yeah. Alright, hold on now. No, not ready for that. Alright, he can block them until... Here we go. Hit this. Come back over here. Alright, that's probably it. There is an upgrade at the bottom there, as you can see. Try and do that real quick. We'll have them all surrounding us, and then we will hit them with that. I'm not sure what that does with the egg sacs there. Get on the turret here and still hit the guys. Alright, let's see what we have. We have a metal gem. Let's put the metal gem in the cockpit. As you can see, it shoots out little caltraps, so things that follow behind you will take a small amount of damage. Alright, so as you can see, the gravitational pulls here will actually speed us up a bit. And we are finished. Alright, mission complete. Got all the friends. Got that upgrade. Which means that... Yeah, so here you can upgrade different parts of your ship, like I was saying earlier. So now we can upgrade to where each turret station can have 2 crystals, so you can match and have a lot of interesting combinations there. It's a metal gem, so if you mix metal with beam, you get this weird beam ball that shoots. But that is going to conclude it for this video, and we are going to but that's going to conclude it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then leave a like. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I will continue on with this this playthrough. Otherwise, this is just a demonstration of what this game is kind of like. I don't think it's gotten that much of a following because it's not online, and therefore is pretty limited to its capabilities. But if you guys want to see me play this by myself, let me know.